Is Xenoblade Chronicles worth playing in 2025? To be fair, I started this game last year on the Switch and carried over to the Switch 2. I told myself that I would not play this game again. Hold up, let me backtrack. Xenoblade Chronicles originally came out on the Wii back in 2012, and at that point, I had graduated from the Wii to the Xbox 360. So I was not aware that this game existed. The only reason why I picked up this game was because of the announcement of Shulk for Smash Bros. 4. I didn't know who Shulk was, but his sword caught my attention, and when the DLC dropped, he rapidly became one of my mains. I originally played Xenoblade Chronicles when it was released on the 3DS, and when the definitive edition was announced for the Nintendo Switch, I was like, cool! I'm gonna be able to transfer my save data from the 3DS to the Switch, just like Monster Hunter Ultimate. That way I can start a new game plus, but I quickly found out that Nintendo was not going to make that possible. I vehemently declared to myself that I was not going to purchase this game. But I still wanted to share this experience with someone who likes RPGs. So I ended up purchasing it for a relative as a holiday gift in 2023. To my surprise, they couldn't get past the first hour because it takes a while for it to pick up. Fast forward to last year, I found myself caught up with most of my backlog, or at least the games in my backlog that I was interested in playing. I was looking for something new to play since I had just beaten Tears of the Kingdom. I asked if I could borrow the game, and so here we are today, me talking about the game that I was not supposed to play again. To start, let me emphasize that this game may not be for you. But if you're a fan of RPGs with character growth that resonate through great story progression, gameplay, and has an amazing score, then Xenoblade Chronicles is that game for you. This game is not an open world, but more of an open sandbox. There are different layers that you can explore. You're Shulk, the main protagonist, living in an ancient titan called the Bionis, and you're accompanied by Ryan, your best friend from childhood, and Fiora, a love interest that is also your best friend. The game opens up with a battle between the humans called Homs and robots called Mechon, who reside in another titan called Mechonis. The combat elements of this game are simple yet complex to master. It is a three-party system that is not turn-based, which feels refreshing. As the story progresses and Shulk's adventure unfolds, you begin to build up an ensemble of interesting characters expanding your party. There can only be 3 characters at a time in your party, which diversifies the combat elements. You can upgrade your characters with weapons, armors, and outfits. Eventually,